If you're watching this video right now, chances are you know exactly what it's like to have a mind that just won't shut off. Racing thoughts, constant worry, replaying conversations from 3 years ago at 2 in the morning. You've probably tried everything. Meditation, positive affirmations, journaling, maybe even therapy. And while some of these things help temporarily, that overthinking always comes back. Here's what I discovered that changed everything. Your overthinking isn't actually a mental problem, it's a nervous system problem, and once I understood that, everything shifted. Because you can't think your way out of overthinking. That's like trying to calm a fire by talking to it nicely. It doesn't work that way. In this video, I'm going to show you the exact 3-step nervous system reset that stopped my overthinking in under 5 minutes. This isn't pseudoscience or woo-woo spirituality. This is based on polyvagal theory, and it's backed by neuroscience research. By the end of this video, you'll understand why your brain won't shut off. And more importantly, you'll have a practical tool you can use tonight to finally calm those racing thoughts. Let's dive in. So here's what's really happening when you can't stop overthinking. Your nervous system has 2 main modes. Think of them like gears in a car. First, there's your sympathetic nervous system. This is your fight or flight mode. It's designed to keep you alive when there's danger. Heart rate increases, breathing gets shallow, blood flows to your muscles, and your brain goes into hyperdrive, scanning for threats. Second, there's your parasympathetic nervous system. This is your rest and digest mode. Heart rate slows down, breathing deepens, your body relaxes, and your mind finally gets quiet. Now here's the problem with modern life. We're constantly triggering that fight or flight response. Stressful job, endless bad news, financial pressure, relationship conflicts. Your nervous system thinks you're being chased by a tiger 24/7. And when your nervous system is stuck in that sympathetic state, your brain literally cannot calm down. It's not a choice. It's not a lack of willpower. Your brain is doing exactly what it's supposed to do when it thinks you're in danger. This is why positive thinking doesn't work for overthinking. You're trying to use your conscious mind to override a system that operates below conscious awareness. It's like trying to lower your heart rate just by deciding to. You can't just think yourself calm when your nervous system is screaming danger. So what do? We need to speak to the nervous system in the language it understands, and that language isn't words or thoughts. It's sensation, it's breath, it's movement. Before we get into the solution, I want you to recognize if your nervous system is actually dysregulated, because once you see these patterns, you can't unsee them. Warning. Sign number 1, your mind races even when there's no real problem. You're lying in bed. Everything is objectively fine, but your brain is going through every possible worst-case scenario. This is your nervous system stuck in threat detection mode, even though there's no actual threat. Warning sign number 2, you physically cannot relax. Even when you try to rest, your jaw is clenched, your shoulders are tight, your stomach is in knots. This is because your nervous system is holding chronic tension. Your body never received the signal that it's safe to let go. Warning sign number 3, small things feel like huge things. Someone cuts you off in traffic and you're furious for the next hour. You get a slightly critical email and it ruins your whole day. This isn't about being sensitive. This is a nervous system that's already maxed out. There's no buffer left. Everything feels like a threat because your system thinks you're already under attack. If you recognized yourself in any of these, you're not broken. Your nervous system just needs recalibration, and that's exactly what we're about to do. All right, here's the first technique. This is called vagal toning, and it directly activates your vagus nerve. The vagus nerve is like the master switch of your nervous system. It runs from your brainstem all the way down through your chest and into your gut. When you activate this nerve, it sends a signal to your brain that says, "Hey, we're safe now. You can turn off the alarm. Here's how you do it. You're going to hum. That's it, but you're going to do it in a specific way. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Then, as you exhale, make a humming sound like hmm. You should feel the vibration in your throat and chest. That vibration is directly stimulating your vagus nerve. Do this for 60 seconds straight. Don't stop. Let the hum be steady and continuous on each exhale. What you're doing here is creating what's called vagal tone. You're literally toning this nerve like you would tone a muscle. The stronger your vagal tone, the faster you can shift from stress to calm. And here's the beautiful thing, this works immediately. You don't need to believe in it. You don't need to visualize anything. You just need to create that vibration. Your nervous system will respond whether you trust the process or not. After 60 seconds of humming, pause and notice what's different. You might feel a softening in your chest. Your breathing might naturally slow down. Your thoughts might start to space out instead of piling on top of each other. These are all signs that your vagus nerve is activating. Now we're moving to step 2. This one might look a little strange, but stay with me because this is incredibly powerful. You're going to shake your body, not aggressively, just gently. Let me explain why this works. In nature, when an animal experiences a threat and then escapes, what do? They shake. Literally, you've probably seen a dog shake after a stressful moment, or a bird ruffle its feathers after flying away from danger. They're not doing this randomly. They're discharging the stress from their nervous system. Humans have this same biological mechanism, but we've learned to suppress it. We hold tension in our bodies instead of releasing it. We think shaking is weird or means we're weak, so we keep all that stress energy locked inside. Here's how to do this technique. Stand up if you can. If not, you can do this sitting down. Start by shaking out your hands. Just loose, easy shaking. Then move to your arms. Let them flop around. No tension. You're not trying to look graceful here. Now bring that shaking into your shoulders. Let them bounce. Then let it spread through your whole body. Your legs, your hips, your torso. Imagine you're shaking off water after getting caught in the rain. Total permission to look ridiculous. Do this for 90 seconds minimum. 2 minutes is even better. What you're doing is completing the stress cycle that your body started but never finished. All those moments of stress where you had to hold it together, in the meeting, in the argument, in the crisis. Your body wanted to shake it off but couldn't. Now you're giving it permission. You might be surprised by how good this feels. You might even laugh or cry. Both are signs that you're releasing what's been stuck. Now for the final step. This is a breathing technique that seals everything in and tells your brainstem at the most primitive level that you are safe. It's called 4-7-8 breathing, and it was developed by Dr. Andrew Weil based on ancient yogic practices. But the reason it works has nothing to do with mysticism. It's pure biology. When you exhale longer than you inhale, you activate your parasympathetic nervous system. That's the science. A long exhale tells your body there's no emergency. We have time to breathe slowly. We're not running from anything. Here's how you do it. Breathe in through your nose for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath for a count of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale through your mouth for a count of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make an audible whoosh sound if you can. That's 1 cycle. Do 4 complete cycles. So 4 breaths in total. By the 2nd or 3rd breath, you'll notice something shifting. Your heartbeat might slow down. Your shoulders might drop. That mental chatter starts to fade into the background. Not gone completely, but no longer screaming at you. This works because you're hacking your brainstem. The part of your brain that controls your autonomic nervous system interprets that breathing pattern as a signal of safety. And once your brainstem gets that message, everything downstream starts to relax. So now you have all 3 techniques: humming for vagal toning, shaking for somatic release, and 4-7-8 breathing to signal safety. The question is, when should you use this? In the morning. Start your day by resetting your nervous system. Don't check your phone first. Don't scroll social media. Give yourself 5 minutes to do these 3 techniques in order. This sets the tone for your entire day. You're telling your nervous system, we're starting from a place of calm, not chaos, during the day when you feel overwhelmed. If you're at work and the anxiety starts building, excuse yourself. Go to the bathroom if you need to. Do at least the breathing technique, ideally all 3 if you have time. This is maintenance. You're resetting before you completely spiral, before bed. This is huge. Most people bring their stress into bed and wonder why they can't sleep. Do all 3 techniques right before you lie down. This tells your body it's time to transition from doing to being, from active to rest. Your sleep quality will dramatically improve because you're not trying to sleep while your nervous system is still in fight or flight. Now, be realistic about results. The first time you do this, you'll probably feel some relief, maybe a lot. But this isn't a one-and-done fix. Your nervous system has been dysregulated for years, maybe decades. It needs consistent practice to fully recalibrate. Commit to doing this daily for at least 2 weeks. That's when you'll start noticing that overthinking isn't your default state anymore. You'll catch yourself being calm and think, wait, when did this get easier? Let's recap what we covered today. Overthinking isn't a mental problem. It's a nervous system problem. When your system is stuck in fight or flight, your brain literally cannot calm down. No amount of positive thinking will fix that. The solution is to speak to your nervous system in its own language, sensation, breath, and movement. Step 1. Vagal toning through humming. 60 seconds of continuous humming to activate your vagus nerve. Step 2. Somatic shaking. 90 seconds to 2 minutes of gentle shaking to discharge stored stress. Step 3. 4-7-8 breathing. 4 cycles to signal safety to your brainstem. This entire sequence takes 5 to 7 minutes. That's it. Less time than scrolling social media, less time than spiraling in overthinking, and the return on investment is massive. I want to hear from you. Try this technique tonight and leave a comment tomorrow. Just write day 1 and let me know what you noticed. Did your racing thoughts slow down? Were you able to fall asleep faster? Did you feel a shift in your body? Your comment might be exactly what someone else needs to see to try this themselves. We're building a community here of people who understand that healing happens through the body, not just the mind. If you want more content like this, practical, science-backed techniques for mental health and mindset, subscribe to this channel. I release videos every week on topics like subconscious reprogramming, nervous system regulation, and manifestation from a grounded perspective. Remember, your nervous system wants to heal. You just need to give it the right signals. And now you know how. Try this tonight. Your calm mind is waiting on the other side.